India demanded Canada and the US to show them the proof. Now, little by little, that proof is beginning to appear, and it's pointing, as suspected, to the highest levels of the Indian government having plans to murder its political enemies on foreign soil. The US Department of Justice indictment over the assassination plot to kill Gurpatwant Singh Pannun in New York last year named a guilty party as Indian national Nikhil Gupta. Gupta was subsequently arrested in the Czech Republic in June last year, and since then has been resisting his extradition back to the US to face justice. But in his latest appeal to the Czech Republic's highest court, documents filed by his legal team openly state on the record that his mission had been assigned by the Indian government. This shocking revelation, although unsurprising to anyone familiar with India's policy of transnational repression against the Sikh diaspora, confirms the accusations of both the Canadian government and the many US congressmen working on protective legislation that the Indian government is running out of control and orchestrating the murder of its political enemies on foreign soil. The latest revelation emerged after an effort by Gupta's defence team to dismiss earlier court rulings upholding his extradition to the US. This time, his defence team admitted that the murder plot had not been a simple criminal act, but was in fact a political assassination plot coordinated by the Indian government. To support this claim, Gupta admitted that he had been hired by an Indian government agent who was in charge of security matters and was therefore likely to be on a mission assigned by the Indian government. And in turn, as a diplomatic mission, Gupta should be then treated, in effect, as a diplomatic agent of the Indian government. Whilst the legal wranglings continue and Gupta's extradition to the US is nonetheless expected soon, this latest public admission by a low-level agent of India has joined the mounting proof of guilt now working its way up the operational ladder to the highest levels of the Indian government. In response to accusations of extrajudicial killings, the Indian government continues to issue public denials. But with characteristically arrogant bravado, Narendra Modi himself boasted at a recent election rally that his government was happy to enter the homes of its enemies and kill them. You've been watching Satellite TV News. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And of course, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below. Or why not drop us a direct message at message@satellitetv.com. We do like to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching for Satellite TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London.